Types of spirit. As far as I'm aware, like I said, there are many types of spirit as there is human beings. I'll go through a brief list of all the ones I can think of right now. One of the types of spirit is ectoplasm spirit, or the spirit of ectoplasm. The ectoplasm is the means by which the spirit can affect physical objects and force its will into physical reality. It is speculated that it is the state of being which the outwardly creatures like ghosts and demons take in order to enter our realm. 2. Elemental spirit. Elemental spirit. This is spirits that represent elements such as earth, wind, fire, water, or air. If you don't want to use the word wind, you can use air. These are the spirit that represent these elements. Number 3, thought forms spirit. This is basically a spirit that occurs via your thoughts and feelings, which are not your own but the spirit's. Could also be classed as a channeling spirit. Any spirit telling you to go and steal, to go and do ungodly things, even though it is not yours, even though the Bible tells you not to do it, or the Spirit of God tells you, these are the channeling spirit that can channel you, and if you find yourself doing what you are not supposed to do, this is thought forms. The Yoruba people call it Emiara Eru. What you are thinking about, can find yourself saying this out. This is what we call channeling spirit. Be careful. The next one is poltergeist. It's a German word. A poltergeist is neither a spirit nor a ghost, according to paranormal and parapsychology experts. Usually described as an invisible force. This is a spirit, usually mischievous and occasionally malevolent, which manifests its presence by making noises, moving objects, and assaulting people and animals. When you see the window banging, corpse, plates, everything moving and falling down, and these are the kind of spirits. They call them poltergeists. So let's be careful. Another spirit is animal spirit, animism. It's from the Latin word animus, that is soul, that is life. It's the religious worldview that natural physical entities, including animals, plants, and even inanimate objects, these are the spirits that operates through them. That's why you see people, they use dove, they kill ram, they use their blood to do certain things, because they know they contain certain spirit, because they contain blood. They have blood in them, and that blood in them is the spirit that they normally use. But since the advent of Christ, his blood that he has shed on the cross has actually overruled all this animal blood. That is the blood that surpasses every other blood. So there is quite a lot that's attached to all this animal spirit. It's deep, but I'm not going to go into that right now. Why would somebody be told to go and have sex with animals? Or why would you allow animals to have sex with you? There is so much involved. The next one is the fairies spirit. This is smaller, less important, evolutionary, undeveloped minor angels are called nature spirits, elemental and fairies. Recently deceased, that is, family members or friends or anyone who has just died. The spirit can be haunting you. The spirit can come back to be sending you messages, and so you have to be careful. Another one is the ancestor spirit. The belief that the deceased, often family members, have a continued existence and or possesses the ability to influence the fortune of the living. Some groups venerate their ancestors. Some faith communities, in particular the Catholic Church and some other denominations, they venerate saints as intercessors with God. Next one is the mythical creatures featuring dragons, demons, gods, and goddesses. Egyptian mythology, Mayan mythology, Celtic mythology, Greek mythology. These are another spirit of demons, spirit of gods, the small gods and the goddesses, the Egyptian spirit, the spirit of dragons, Dragonian spirit, and so on. It's wide. The next one is Dragon King. Dragon king are all creatures descended from and including dragons. Dragon king sometimes refer specifically to a type of creature closely related to a dragon. Some people, when you see them, they inscribe the the symbol of dragon in their body, all these body tattoo. Definitely there is a link between them and the dragonian spirit or dragon king or mythical. Another spirit is the angel spirit. There are other spirit helpers who may be known or unknown, who will aid you at certain times, although it may not always be obvious to you because they are invisible. But if you listen to your gut feeling or recognize an idea or new thought, you may have been listening to your guide or helpers. That is your guiding angel. The spirit will always abound around you. Another spirit is the deity spirit, spirit of small gods, Shogo, Ogun, and so on and so forth. Another type of spirit is the dark entities, that is, fallen angels would apply here, but don't think for one moment that all fallen angels are bad, but be careful with them. The next one is shadow spirit. Light will not pass through the spirit matter because it is too dense. The light is blocked by the spirit matter and is casting a shadow onto the wall. The shadow is not alive, but the spirit whose shadow is being cast. That's a type of spirit. Another type of spirit is spirit of orbs or orb spirit, ORBS, orb spirit. There are many theories on what orbs are, but basically orbs are said to be spheres of energy created by the spirit of deceased people. Orbs are usually picked up in photos of video, however, in some cases have been seen by the human eyes. The last but not the least that I can remember of out of all these 17 is light spirit. The spirit of light always comprehend the dark. That's a spirit. Another type of that's a type of spirit, spirit of light. Whenever there is dark, obviously when they come in, they comprehend what? Darkness. Let there be light. And there was light. The spirit is a spirit. It came forth straight away by the utterance of God. Thank you.
Radio, it's loud too. Kingsfront Radio, Kingsfront Radio, the station of the world, the station on top, the station of the early tone. Kingsfront Radio, the station of the world, the station on top, the station of the early tone. Kingsfront Radio. Shake it. Kingsfront Radio. King's Grind Radio is the best. King's Grind, you've got to stay tuned. Listen to King's Grind Radio is the best. King's Grind, you've got to stay tuned. Listen to King's Grind Radio is the best. King's Grind, you've got to stay tuned. Listen to King's Grind Radio is the best. King's Grind, you've got to stay tuned. Listen out.